and to the song from Win Drabble. Win, maybe you could tell us about this special song. Thanks a lot.
This song was written by a Scottish folk singer called Eric Bogle, who at the time, in the 60s, was living in Australia. He still does. And he picked up very quickly on the ANZAC spirit and wrote this song, which I'm sure most people have heard. I think it does two things remarkably well. One, it's a given that it paints a picture of the horror and the waste of war. Another thing it does so well is illustrates or highlights the importance of a national icon, in this case, the song Waltzing Matilda. When I was a young man, I carried my pack, and I lived a free life of the road. From the Murray's green basin to the dusty outback, I waltzed my Matilda all over. Then in 1950, my country said, son, it's time to stop rambling, 'cause there's work to be done. And they gave me a tin hat, and they gave me a gun, and they marched me away to the war. And the band played Waltzing Matilda as the ship pulled away from the quay. And amidst all the cheers, flag waving and tears, we sailed up for Gallipoli. How well I remember that terrible day when our blood stained the sand and the water, and how in that hell that they call Suvla Bay, we were butchered like lambs at the slaughter. Johnny Turkey was ready, he'd primed himself well. He rained us with bullets and he showered us with shells. And in 5 minutes flat, he'd blown us all to hell. Nearly blew us back home to Australia. And the band played Waltzing Matilda as we stopped to bury our slain. We buried ours, then the Turks buried theirs, then we started all over again. Well, those that were left, we tried to survive in that mad world of blood, death and fire. And for 10 weary weeks I kept myself alive, while around me the corpses piled higher. Then a big Turkish shell knocked me ass overhead, and when I awoke in my hospital bed and saw what it had done, well, I wished I was dead. I never knew there was worse things than dying. So no more I'll go waltzing Matilda round the bush wide and free, 'cause to hump tent and pegs a bloke needs both legs. No more waltzing Matilda for me. So they gathered the wounded, the crippled, the maimed, and they shipped us back home to Australia. The armless, the legless, the blind, the insane, those proud wounded heroes of Suvla. And as the ship pulled into circular quay, I looked at the place where my legs used to be, and thank Christ there was no one there waiting for me to grieve and to mourn and to pity. And the band played Waltzing Matilda as they carried us down the gangway, but nobody cheered. They just stood there and stared, and they all turned their faces away. So now every April I sit on my porch and I watch the parade pass before me. I see my old comrades, how proudly they march, renewing old dreams of past glory. And the old men march slowly, all bones stiff and sore, those weary old heroes from a forgotten war. And the young people ask, what are they marching for? And I ask myself the same question. But the band plays Waltzing Matilda, and the old men still answer the call. But as year follows year, more old men disappear. Someday no one will march there at all. Waltzing Matilda, Waltzing Matilda, who come a waltzing Matilda with me? And their ghosts can be heard as they pass by the billabong. Oh, who come a waltzing Matilda with me?
Thank you, Win. Wonderful performance.